nation, man.
Back then when we was coming up, we was just getting fucked up.
Yeah, you come down here on Easter or
Anytime.
a random day, you might get banked.
You might get charged.
Yeah, come on, you had the Lexington Terrace Projects.
Yep.
You had Flag House Projects over there.
Murphy Homes.
Then you had all these different cities merging down here to the so-called meeting spot where you go to hang out and shit will go down.
Huh.
Now, you can get shanked up or shot up. Or get a new drug habit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of druggies out here, man. Oh my God, I had a druggie yesterday, but you know, now he's a reformed druggie, right? And he was sharing his testimony. I almost cried, man. I almost cried. You know, me and the brother exchanged numbers. We're gonna keep in touch. He said he looking for a church to go to. All right, we'll see what's up. He looking for a church to go to. I spit a little knowledge to him while I was driving. He said, wow, that's intriguing. Wow, I definitely gotta give you a call. Right? Yeah, what you got out? Romans 8:20.
This Romans 8:20. For the creature was made subject to vanity.
Hold on. You can do it. I want to follow along with this. Is that a book?
Wow, that's
Yeah, so start again.
This is Romans 8:20. For the creature was made subject to vanity.
That creature is talking about who? Israelites. Israelites. Subject to what? To vanity. And our people is all full of vanity. Yeah. Our people is full of vanity. They materialistic. And according to Romans 8, that said, a man that's carnally minded is enmity with Yahweh.
Somebody just went into that word vanity. Vanity
Yeah,
meaning
vanity.
anything
Worthless.
fleshes.
Worthless.
Yeah.
Yep.
So America pray is just pure vanity, man.
Yep.
I think it was Apostle Ramallah.
Yeah, it was, yeah. You going into that. I watched that video.
Yep. All is worthless, man. Trying to get the best car, trying to get the best this and best that and big house. All that is vanity, thus says Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Most High, when it's vanity so hard, he got a book alone, Ecclesiastes, about vanity. Man, 1 through 5, speaking about vanity. Oh yeah,
Romans 8:20.
Who's reading that, huh?
It's Romans 8:20.
Come on.
For the creature made subject to vanity, not willingly, but reason of him who have subjected the same in hope.
Go ahead.
Continuing on, verse 21. Because the creature itself also should be delivered from the bondage of corruption.
Yeah, what's the bond of corruption? What's the bond of corruption? It's the body of this fucking death, man. You wake up with knee pains, back pains. You know, you wake up in the morning like, fuck, I gotta go to this fucking job. Chains of darkness, man. You know, brothers out here seeing death at the age of 30, 40, 50. Elderly live to what, 80? Some might live longer. Depends on the mercy of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
Children getting murdered, off, man.
Murked. Yep.
Yeah. The scriptures say death has come up to our window. You can be in your house and get shot. Children here shooting, they all looking out the window being nosy. Next thing you know, they get in.
Yep, got a bullet in there.
Shit, this up, what is that, Latrobe? They just found a woman in a burning house, but she was shot in the head. Somebody set the house on fire. You know what I mean?
Let me back you up, Bob. Let me back you up. That's why we love the Bible, because it has an answer for everything. You know, when niggas be speaking in my car, man, scriptures will be going through my mind, man. This is Psalm 68. It said, he that is our power is the power of salvation. And unto Yahweh, our power belongs to issue from death. He the one that issued death, man. According to what? 1 Samuel 2, verse 6. He issues death. He issues life. Just like that brother got resurrected out, Lazarus. He said, Lazarus, come. The Most High issued him life. Yo, the brother that was in my car the other day, he said he died about 4 times. So the Most High issue you life. And the scripture said there's no one that can retain the spirit. No one. When it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. If it's time for you to live, it's time for you to live.
Hey, you know, the flip side of that, the Lord told us, by our diligence and our faithfulness going to the end, we shall defeat death.
Yeah, that's a good point, because, yo, we drive around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
We drive, and for us not to cause accidents and so on, yo, we gotta keep doing what we doing. Because the scripture said, if you do good, no evil shall what? Touch thee.
Yeah. Hey, when he wanted to tempt Job, Job couldn't do, Satan couldn't do what he wanted to do. So he said, yeah, how can I get at him, Lord, if you got a hedge around him? The Lord got a hedge around the men that he loves, man.
Huh.
And when you depart from him, that hedge is gone, man. You open to anything. You open to judgment. Quick precept, because a lot of our people don't understand why certain things go down. Children die, women get shot in the head, burned in the fires, you know. Proverbs 28:5, evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things.
Beautiful. Yeah, because why? Because we at that age, we have experience. And when you go to that word experience, it goes, in etymology, the word experience goes to the word wisdom. It goes to wisdom. Right? So if a young man bucking up against us, or even our sons, it's like, yo, we talk to you because we have experience. We have that wisdom. We've been there, done that.
The young man don't have the wisdom. All they have is the strength, you know?
Yeah.
Young, you should be able to be energetic to do anything for the most part. You know, even in this truth, we see examples of older men out-laboring younger men. And I'm not talking lifting boxes. Yeah. I'm just talking about laboring for the Lord, period, man.
Right on that, because, excuse me, I had a 51 years old lady working for Amazon.
Damn,
and she said the young niggas is the back sham yard is lazy like a motherfucker. What,
Hey,
lazy.
Even the Apostle Todd said, you know, somebody commented and said, yeah, you diligent, you do a lot of videos, you do a lot of work. And he said, and his answer, his reply, was, I don't do enough. That's the spirit to be in.
Yep.
No matter what we could do, would do, it'll never be enough for the Lord, man. That's why he gives us the opportunity to do what we can. And Lord willing, he shows mercy and has love and compassion and save you in your time of trouble, in your time of need. Because we're going to need that. We got to build up that spiritual bank account so that in Jacob's trouble, you know, we will be comforted. We will be looked out for. You know?
Yeah, but not only do the works and sit down, and that's why the Most High destroyed Amaziah. He did good in front of the people, but not with a perfect heart. So now when you do the works out here, sit down videos, you gotta do it with a perfect heart. Because a brother might do 5, 6 videos, but it's not with a perfect heart. It's more of a man-pleasing type thing. You know what I'm saying? So do it with a perfect heart, man. I'm trying to find a scripture. That's what the Most High took off Isaiah.
That's what you
Perfect heart.
Perfect heart.
It should pop right up. Yeah, we finished with that Romans 8:20. Yo, we in this body of death, man. A body of corruption, man. You know, yo, back in the days, it's gonna go back to the way how it was back in the days with Methuselah, 969 years old, man. We really newborns, really, compared to those guys back then. My pops is what, 81, 82? He's really a newborn. He's really a newborn compared to those men back then. 969? 82 shouldn't be. 81 or 82 shouldn't be shit. You a child.
Second Chronicles 25:1.
Huh?
Amaziah was 25 years old when he began to reign. And he reigned 29 years in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Jehoiadan of Jerusalem, and he did that which was right.
He did which is right. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, I'm not knocking at brothers doing 5 to 7 videos a week. If the spirit is on you, yo, do it. Kudos. Me, myself, got to amp up more videos. All of us, right? All of us got to amp up more videos. But you got to do it. Go ahead.
And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, but not with the perfect heart.
Woo! Not with a perfect heart. Yeah, you got to do the works with a perfect heart, man. Because you fear. That word fear, we should do a video on. Our next video should be on fear, man. Once you have that fear of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, you going to do what's right. You going to do what's right. These niggas out here don't have no fear. These niggas don't have no fear, man. That's why 2/3 got to be destroyed. You ain't take the vaccination yet? I strongly recommend you to take the vaccination. That's 18 agents that will protect you from. Fuck out of here.
Say it like Biden. Just take it. We're getting tired. Nigga, I would say he's speaking as a dragon, man. You know, though he go crouching, you know, that little ass voice. That's if it's really him. I think he a goddamn.
How he set it up?
Take the vaccine.
All right. I got something for that. Psalm 55:21. Joe Biden words of it. Let me now add to the scripture before I knock up. Psalm 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Take the vaccine.
But war was in his heart.
Yeah.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Yeah, it's gonna be a time when what's that? Martial law gonna come in town, man. They say one neighbor's gonna desire to see another neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Man, I pray and hope that we all be together when all hell break loose, man. You know what I'm saying? If not, Yahweh gonna lead us. We're gonna become pilgrims where we could meet up with each other. Right?
Quick precept before we was just going over.
Yeah, bring that up.
Sirach 37:19, there is one that is wise and teacheth many, and yet is unprofitable to himself. So you can be out here low. If you ain't doing it with a perfect heart, you teach it many, yeah, but you are unprofitable to yourself. Like you can just, you know, you'll do something just to meet a quota or do just enough to get by. I did that all throughout high school.
Yeah.
And I praise the Lord that I didn't carry that same energy into the truth. You got it.
Yeah, a quick precept. Brothers was talking about fear and how you should be fearing the Lord because you just don't know. This Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge. The fools despise wisdom and instruction. So I mean, you know, hey, I don't really have to break that down because you gotta be really retarded if you can't understand that.
Hey, they say we sided, Jake sided, right? So they literally retarded. Run that back, public son.
This is Proverbs.
Pull up, my youth. Rewind.
This Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of your knowledge of coming into the understanding of who you are. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, his laws and commandments. That's the beginning of knowledge, man. The wisdom of this world is foolishness.
Continuing on. But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
I ain't got to break that part up.
That's self-explanatory, man.
We can go to Deuteronomy 28 and show you why how fools despise knowledge and what happened. I mean,
we will not. What's the scripture say? We will not hearken. And our people got shown. Our people, and we probably was there too. We seen the Red Sea split, and we walked out of Egypt. We seen the chariot, cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, man. We seen all this, and what they do? Build us a calf so we can worship that shit.
they get impatient. Israel get impatient, like, man, I thought that was the Lord, man. When he coming back, man, it's hard to walk. I missed some cucumbers, man.
Leaks.
Hard.
Right,
And there was murmuring against Moses.
Yeah.
There was murmuring. There was something shit against the prophet of the Lord, man. To this very
You
day.
want to talk to him, Moses, and when he gave him,
Sirach 8:8. Despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. For them thou shalt learn instruction, and how to serve great men with ease.
If we serve,
I want you to break it down.
I'm just gonna say we serving each other. We
No.
serving great men. You know, we are. You remember the Sean Connery League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're a league of misfits, man. We don't fit in with everybody else.
That's right.
I was just talking about that earlier. Like, just coming down here. I was talking about how I was at the jail. I just didn't fit in. I didn't fit in with everybody. I was always felt like I was different.
We could relate.
Yeah, me too.
Always. Like,
Always.
Even though I tried,
yeah.
but it was all in vanity.
It was in vanity, and you was being, as when you young, you try to fit in. Like, you feel like you, once you do it, you're like, damn, I'm playing myself.
Right.
What am I doing?
I smoked a blunt when I was in the world like twice, and I was just trying to fit in. And my cousin looked at me and said, "Yo, this is not you." I just threw the fucking blunt on the ground. He said, "Yeah, he was right. I was just trying to fit in." You know, you try to do things, you look fly, you got the baddest Air Jordans, the Air Force One, and they still hate you at the end of the day. You don't fit in.
We do it to fit in, and we do it mostly for these BICCH.
Right.
Sucky vibes. Indos.
Miss not the discourse of the elders, for they also learn of their fathers, and of them that shall learn understanding, and to give answer as need requires.
And we are our fathers coming back. So you don't miss the discourse or the righteous counsel or the exhortation from our elders, man. Miss not the discourse of the elders. Scriptures tell us that, man. Mark the perfect man. We ain't marking them to be as them, you know, just like be a mockingbird, you know, a parrot. We doing it to mark their ways and how they serve the Lord, man.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna be able to serve it or be as diligent as everybody. The Lord give us measures, man. But at a time, you can tap into that measure and step it up. You know, it's nothing to it. You don't step it up for a bitch.
Father was good. Father was good. This is good what we do. The works. This is good. You understand? If somebody's smoking crack, you won't follow that idiot? Oh, hell no. This right here is good. This is right here is life.
And with the scripture, if a blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into a ditch. The deceived and the deceiver are in. So you deceive if you think, man, later with that.
I got time.
I got time, yeah. You say that the Lord delayeth his coming. You think you got more time to do your pleasure, right?
I'll back you up real quick. This is 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 2. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Never know, hey.
You sneak up with your ass.
Sneak up, you could be in, in your house, sleep, you sleep, knocked out. Might got a little bitty in there with your little chick. You sleep, partying. You get ready. Day, baby, we gonna ride to the ocean. 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
For when they shall say peace, peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them.
Hey, they saying peace and safety now. Things be opening back up.
Oh,
I think they just some, they know the Israel know about. My bad, run that back. Yeah.
For when they shall say peace and safety,
things opening back up. Things are slowly putting more mandate. Hey, put the diaper back on your face. No, you don't need it. No, put it back on. Matter of fact, put 2 of them on. Your farts passing around the disease. They even said that shit, man. And now they want to vaccinate the animals. They say they want to. They say they want to.
They say some couple gorillas caught COVID. Yeah, they say a couple gorillas caught COVID. Now they giving them the vaccination.
Look how it started. They said it started from some goop eating backdrop soup, whatever the fuck. They been eating that shit. Macaroni.
Bat wing soup.
Oh, bat wing soup? They been eating shit like that. I always said macaroni. So yeah, man. They screaming peace and safety, and then the Lord gonna sneak up on your ass, and you're gonna receive judgment. They said, when the Lord comes back, what shall he find his servant doing? He gonna see you serving him. You're only as good as your last righteous work, man. Right after that, you right back to square one again.
It said, then sudden destruction come upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
And that's what we, hey, that's what we getting prepared for, man. Sudden destruction gonna come, man. We see it. Why? Because we know the prophecy. We know the Lord said, when these things start happening, I'm on my way back, man. Don't get caught with your guard down.
Con. You know, that's why these motherfuckers are in these prison holes, man. We're gonna read about that. All right, prison holes has two meanings. It also means the churches, and also means prison. Because 70% of our people, right, Judah all the way to Issachar, 70% of our people, brothers, right, and sisters, they are in these prison homes, man. Prisoners. We make up 70%.
Yeah. Hey,
all right.
We in prison too. We prison of these bodies.
Yeah. Yeah, the body of death.
And that's something to let you know that these scriptures are meaningful.
What? Son of one?
Yeah, 42, 22.
This is Isaiah 42 and 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes.
They're all what up?
They are all of them are snared
in holes. Come on.
I'm starting from the top.
Come on.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes. And they are hid in prison houses.
They are hid in what?
Prison houses.
Yep. Two meanings. Churches, like these demonic churches, these niggas hid in these churches like these churches gonna save them at the end of the day. Right? So, let me tell you, hit you with something. Satan already has a church. Right? You know Quan behind the pulpit? Quan that plays that orchestrates the choir, he's a flaming faggot.
Yeah.
Antoine, that pick up the money in the middle aisle, he's a flaming faggot.
Yeah.
Right? Pastor Best, he's a homo.
And an adulterer.
Yeah.
Hey, they just was that you just sent it? A pastor was using the holy oil to sodomize women.
Dang.
Oh, somebody said that. I can't remember who said it. But a pastor was using the holy oil to either masturbate or to sodomize.
Wow.
Chick, man.
Yep, I got a video. I saw a video. I don't know if I sent it to the brothers, but it was 7 years old, 8 years old. Girls and boys winding up on each other, man.
Yeah.
Winding up on each other. I couldn't believe my eyes. And the teachers ain't doing shit. The grown-ups ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. I seen the other video with the young guy. This was years ago. They was in school and they all was freestyling about gay shit, like throwing rods and riding, man, riding wood.
That little Nas X, he got a special fucking death.
I thought they said he's not gay.
Somebody just said that he in a
Breakfast Club saying he wasn't gay.
Yeah, but you giving for a pretense like you are, and the Most High gonna destroy you for that.
That's almost in the sense of on the wicked side, but on the righteous side, when the Maccabee brothers, you know, they try to get the I forget who it was, the fake like he ate the book.
Yeah, there was one of Antiochus men trying to get Onias, priest Onias, to fake eating pork. Onias like, hell no, I'm not gonna do that. You might as well take my life.
So here's this nigga faking like he a mo, but capitalizing, making money off of it.
Yeah, because we got a lot of gay men out here. Nah, I ain't gay. Nah, I just give back shots. I don't take it. Man, you a flaming faggot, man. You a faggot. Stand a motherfucker.
MC Zesty.
Yeah, right.
And MC Zesty.
They got a saying for these dudes that's in and out of prison. Or you know, they gay for the state. As long as they in there, they gonna do what they gotta do to please themselves, and when they get out, they so-called straight. And they be the same ones you see pulling up in the meat rack, picking up you know, Transformers and Decepticons.
Yeah.
Boy, put
Yeah, that's
That's what it is.
That's why most I put a heat upon these celebrities too. Most I put a heat upon these celebrities, man. Don't forget. Right? Like I said, I always discuss about Dr. Dre because he's a faggot too. He's a straight homo, just like Gay Diddy.
His name Love.
Love, yeah. Love men. Right? Try to push up on Fabulous.
You ain't partying with me yet, Daddy.
Yeah. and Pop Usher.
And what he say? What you mean? We already party. He said, you know, I mean, party.
Real party.
Yeah.
Real party.
Now Usher came out to my he want to have a verse battle with P Diddy. Yeah, I bet you want to have a battle with him.
Yeah.
I bet.
He want to really be swords.
Both gonna rock that mic, suck that
Darth
mic.
Vader, Skywalker.
We gonna fight the Dark Knight for our lightsabers.
Well, no, finish that, bro. Facts, man. I hate it. Go ahead, man.
42 and 20, right?
Did you finish 22 already?
No. It's Isaiah 42 and 40.
My brother, these are signs you gotta read, my brother.
This can save
These are
your life.
signs. This can save your life. Not that bullshit ass Pratt Street Market. This is the real food, brother.
I was thinking the same thing. Guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, it's Isaiah 42 and 22.
Come on.
But this is the people robbed and spoiled. They all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
Yup.
They are all for prey, and none delivered. For spoil, and none said restore. Who among you will give ear to this? Who is hearkening and hear of the time to come?
Yeah, both sides I said, yo, who's gonna listen? You know, that's what Isaiah said. Read on out.
Continuing on,
Uh-huh.
who gave Jacob for spoil, and Israel to the robbers? Did not the Lord he against whom did not the Lord did not the Lord he against whom have we sent? For they will not walk in his way.